So we're looking at converting between units of area, and if you know your conversions between length, then you should be alright converting between area, just as long as you remember that it's different. So if we're just working in length, let's look at the first one here. We're working between centimetres and millimetres. So centimetres to millimetres, we know 1 centimetre is 10 millimetres, and so a multiplier is 10. Now, what if we're working in square units? Well, that makes a difference. Why is that different? Well, have a think of a square. If it's a 1 square centimetre, that means each length, each side of the square is 1 square centimetre. Now let's think, how many square millimetres is it? Is that just 10? Same as going from normal centimetres to normal millimetres? Well, no, it's not. 1 centimetre is 10 millimetres, that length. This side, also 10 millimetres. So you can do height times width, 10 times 10 is 100 square millimetres. And so it works that if you know your factor from centimetres to millimetres, for square centimetres to square millimetres, you square it. So for our question, 5 centimetres squared times by 10 squared times by 100, 500 millimetres squared. How about millimetres squared working back to centimetres squared? We divide. Okay, next example. Here we're working between metres square and centimetres square. You know your conversion between metres and centimetres. What about metres squared to centimetres squared? Well, again, you can think of this of a physical square, 1 square metre, which means the sides are 1 metre by 1 metre. What's that in centimetres? Well, 1 metre is 100 centimetres. Height times length, 100 times 100. 100 squared, 10,000 square centimetres. So again it works, the multiplier is for area is 100 squared. So 9.3 metres squared times by 100 times by another 100, it's going to be 3 zeros. Working back the other way, we divide. .3, and that's our answer. Last one, working between kilometres and metres. Again, you need to know your factor for lengths. 1 kilometre is, that's right. So just for lengths, a multiplier is 1,000. For square kilometres or square metres, same rule applies. We square the scale factor. So to answer our question, times 1,000 squared, so it's like multiplying by 1,000 twice. So it's 27 and then 4 zeros, 270,000. And working backwards, divide by 1000 and divide by 1000 again, so 0.074, and that's our answer.